Alright, hey guys, so I'm back with another video, but this time it's going to be a little different. Let's see. So it's going to be about relationships and how to fix them if they're, broken. So I'm going to start off by saying, love sometimes isn't enough, okay? So, you need to prove, to your partner that you love them. And in some ways to do that, you can show them, that you appreciate them. And not just by saying you appreciate them, meaning like, do something like, let's say they clean the whole entire house, okay? So they clean the whole house and you want to show them that you appreciate it. So let's say you give them a back rub, a foot rub, or you want to do the dishes or the laundry or something, okay? So that's one way to like show appreciation, okay? Another thing is that sorry. Okay, so you need to understand that uh, everybody has their ups and downs. No matter what it is, every couple, every relationship has their ups and downs. Nobody's perfect, okay? There's no perfect relationship. All the pictures and videos you see on social media about couples being so happy, everybody has their issues. Everyone has their issues, okay? Sorry, I had to pause for a second. My dad just came home. Okay, so, yeah, so a relationship, has their issues. Doesn't matter what it is. So I mean, nobody's perfect. No relationship's perfect. So no matter what you think, you see people happy, they have their issues. Okay, so just understand that and know that. And no matter what, no matter what you guys are pissed off at each other, like let's say you guys get into a big fight. Okay, one way to actually like calm down, like well this works for me, is ever like if I'm upset with Toby whatever. I like to look back at old texts, like really cute ones that like he sent me, and like pictures, like old pictures, and stuff, and it makes me happy and stuff. So like that's a really good technique that I have that actually helps me. And also whenever you guys are having a fight, you need to learn to not yell, not belittle each other because that doesn't do anything. It actually makes things worse. Okay, so we talk to each other, and and come up with a solution together, that you both agree on. Okay, and actually stick to it. Stick to your word. Okay, um, you know, uh, I can't think of an example right now. I'm so tired. Another thing is that one thing to make your relationship stronger is prank each other. Okay, and last year Toby he egged my car last summer. He egged me and my ex best friend, and I mean, yeah, I was kind of pissed, but at the same time, it was fun. Like it was a good prank, and we laughed like the whole entire time. I even like posted pictures on my old Facebook that's deleted. But I mean, it was fun. It was a fun time, and that's just be playful. Be playful with each other, okay? And also show affection every day, no matter if it's telling each other that I love you, giving each other kisses, something, And one thing that's like really important too is your sex life, okay? Your sex life is very, very important. If you guys don't have sex, like, it's gonna be to where the guy is gonna end up cheating, or if the girl is a hoe or a nympho or whatever, she's gonna cheat. So you need to at least, like, it's actually really healthy to have sex like once a week. So, I mean, if that, at least, even a couple times a week, okay? And then, whatever, I'm trying to think too, for space, like, I mean, when you guys are together like 24/7, space is good. Yes, space is healthy. So, like, let's say, like, I mean, too much space is bad because that's when, the other partner is, feeling low. Like, let's say, because when I go to work every day, when I was going through my, like, depression about my abortion, I would not be downstairs as often as I should be because I was so depressed and I was just crying. And I was just crying. But it made Toby even more upset because I wasn't down there with him. And it made him feel lonely. And that's like one thing that, I regret. Like, I regret, being down there because But I felt, bad because if I would be down there with him, crying about the abortion, I didn't want to bring back the bad memories of, me cheating on him. But, so being there, with them, and not getting too much space away from each other is good. Also, one other thing too is keep everybody out of your fucking relationship. And I mean, including your best friends, doesn't matter if it's a guy or a girl, does not matter. Because, like, let's say, for example, your boyfriend sends you a dick pic, okay, and then you show your best friend. And then your best friend sees it and is like, ooh, I want that. I want that dick. Like, that dick looks good. Like, I think I want a fucking piece of that, okay? So then, then if you tell, your best friend, oh, you're fighting, and, you tell them exactly, like, exactly what you're fighting about, they're like, oh, okay, well, they're fighting. I have their number, so I'm gonna, see how this goes. I'm gonna try to get on that fucking dick. Because sometimes it fucking happens. I mean, and it does to a lot of people. And, another thing is, it doesn't matter, like, because, they can either try to get, your man, or they can, hate your man, because of your fight. Like, they'll choose your side. Like, of course, like, they're your best friend, they'll choose your side, no matter what. Even if you're in the wrong, they'll choose your side. Another important thing is that no matter what you do wrong, always tell the truth 100%. Doesn't matter if it hurts them, does not matter at all. Like, you need to make sure that you tell the 100% truth, because when the truth comes out, that's what's going to get bad. It's going to get really, really fucking bad. And I mean, it could tear your relationship apart, or it could bring you closer. And I made the decision to hide the truth until it came out. And it, it backfired bad in my face. Like, really, really bad in my face. And so, from then on, I've been telling the truth about everything. Whether it hurts me or not. And another thing is, too, like, because, I cheated on him, on Toby. One thing that couples need to learn to do is learn to forgive each other. Okay? No matter what, good or bad. Okay? If you want to be together, you need to learn to forgive each other, let go of the past, the bad things, and move forward. Okay? You need to move forward and be happy. Okay? Because, I mean, people that are miserable and alone, and or have, relationship issues, they love watching couples go down. They love it. I don't know why, but they just love it so much, and it bothers me really bad. I don't know why. But I mean, it's bad, like, so learn to forgive each other, let go of the past, and move forward. That's a huge thing too. And you learn to accept that, the past is the past. You made the mistake, so let's just drop it and move on. Especially if you love each other that bad, and you want to be together that bad, you need to do that, or else you won't move forward, or you guys will break up. Another thing is to make sure to be supportive of each other, like, about any kind of idea, even if it's a crazy idea. Like, let's say, someone wants to build a fucking spaceship, okay? Like, even if you think it's crazy, still, prove to them that you're by them, with them on their side, and help them, think of ways to actually build a spaceship. I'm just saying, for example, that's crazy, but, stuff like that. Another thing is, love each other very, very hard, like, hard, okay? And make sure that you show each other that you love each other every single day by saying, I love you, giving each other kisses every day, like I said in the past, like I said earlier in the video. Make sure that you let them know that you love them with everything, okay? Because if they don't see that you're showing them that affection, then they won't think that you actually do love them. And then that'll tear your relationship apart. And I mean, that's basically it. I mean, because that's the things that I went through, and that I've seen that people go through too. I mean, if you don't have relationship issues, then there's no point of you watching this video. The point of watching this video, and me also making this video, is to help, relationships that are, struggling out there with these kind of issues, or just issues in general, and, try to, like, sorry, try to, like, remember these tips, and, try it out, and it will work. I mean, I've been with Toby for the past 6 years, and we've had so many ups and downs. And but no matter what, like, we know that nothing's ever gonna tear us apart. It doesn't matter what. Like, we both had made mistakes in the past, but we love each other so much that we're willing to forgive and let go and move on and move forward and be happy. And that's what you guys all need to do in order to succeed, in order to be happy. So, I mean, that's basically it. I mean, I really hope that I helped some of you guys. If not, I'm sorry for wasting your time. I mean, I don't, post this, to be. I mean, I just post this because it's like my public diary. That's why. That's the only reason why. Because, I just want to get my feelings out there. And, because Toby and I have been going through some stuff, I figured I'd post this video. But, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. So, I hope you guys all have a great night. And I'll see you next time. Alright, bye.